What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Underdog Eats, Underdog Reviews, and I just watched the anime Hajime No Ippo. Ippo. It's a very fun anime, dude. I'm almost done with it. So yeah. So let's start. Ippo works at his family's fishing boat rent, something like that. And the next day, he is invited to watch a movie, but he can't go. Yeah. Later, he is beaten up by some bullies. Yes. Eek. But was saved by Takemaru. Takemaru is a boxer, and Ippo passed out. You know, he passed out. And when he woke up, he was in a boxing gym to rest. Yeah. So he woke up and take to a boxing gym to rest, and there he learned one punch, yeah, and he's a natural. Then he came home, and he got inspired after watching 2 KO videotapes, and Ippo wanted, to become a pro boxer after that. So Takemaru gave him a test. If he passes, he will learn boxing. If not, too bad. And he has 1 week to do it. His test is to grab 10 leaves, actually with both hands, but he does it, but then with one hand, but he does it. He struggled at first, and eventually he does it, so pretty good for him. And so he learned boxing. Now a sparring match with Miyata. Miyata is one of the boxers at the boxing gym. And Ippo lost in the 3rd round. But he passed. So now the real training begins. He has 3 months before a rematch with Miyata. And he won this time in round 4. So he gets to train with Takemaru before his match, and sorry guys. Before his match, and then Ippo may see a real match for the first time live. So Takemaru, it was Takemaru's match, and he won. Now it is time for Ippo to get his license, his professional boxing license, And he got it. He won. And now becomes his first debut. His first match as a pro boxer, Sorry. And he actually won by a KO in the 3rd round. But then it was back to training, and after training, he got to participate in the rookie boxing tournament, something like that, for amateurs. He actually won. Oh shit! Sorry. He won the tournament, And he was he was the MVP. Good for you, Ippo. Yeah, okay. Yeah. But he has to heal his right fist. 2 months. Because it's fractured. Yeah, it fractured. I think it was this one he fought Mishiba of Masha. Something like that, yeah. And that dude he blocked with his elbow. So every time Ippo punched, he punched right to the elbow. And if you do it with some force, obviously his hand fractured. Come on. Yeah, actually, because he has to heal his fist for 2 months, he can't fight in the All Japan tournament. But he does it anyway. After a special healing / training, he won the All Japan Rookie Tournament. Fuck yeah! And then he graduated actually from school. Maybe high school? After winning the gym got a lot of appliers. A lot of people want to go to the gym. And Ippo got an apprentice, He got a student named Yamada of what was it? Garamichi, something like that, Barfmichi, because he puked a lot. But then Ippo meets the featherweight, because if Ippo fights, it's in the featherweight, that's its weight class. So he meets the featherweight champion of Japan. Very nice. Date Ichi. And his right hand is healed, so he can spar again. So he got to spar with the champion. Well, Ippo is ranked 10th of the All Japan, the All Japan featherweight. He is ranked 10th. And he got to fight number 5, number 5 of the ranking, and he actually won. Ippo won. Now he entered the A-class tournament. I don't know what it really means, the A-class tournament, but he enters it. But his mom trained herself, so he's thinking about quitting. His mom ended up in the hospital after, because it's pretty heavy work what she does. The fishing, the boat renting business from her, it's pretty heavy. But Ippo thought from I quit. Keep helping her. So Umesana, actually that guy, let's call him Ume, he was actually the one that beat up Ippo. He was the main bully, it was him and 2 other guys, and he was the one that punched Ippo before Ippo was saved. And now he became one of his friends, because Ippo was now a boxer, and he won, so he's kind of popular. So here's my friend. It was first a bit fake, but over time, over the show, and he actually became a real friend for him. And ended up helping the mother. Decided to help the mother. With her business. So he actually works now for her at the business, which is pretty nice actually. From being a shithead as bully to one of his friends actually. And yeah, Yamada has to leave. He has to move. Yeah, not because he wants to leave, but he has to move. He's moving with his. He's moving. But Ippo won the A-class tournament in his division, and his next fight is the title match. With Date. But Ippo lost. Sorry. And I will leave it at that. The last 10-15 episodes you have to watch yourself, and it's really worth it. I give this show a 4.6 out of 5. For some reason, I sport itself I don't really care for, but sport animes I do like. So if you know more boxing animes like Baki or Kanishan, something like that, which is also coming to the channel. I've seen it already, but there's a new season out, so I have to watch that one yet. So that's also coming to this channel. Put it down in the comment section. Definitely put it down in the comment section, because this show is really good. It's really good, and it has some. If you care for character growth, Ippo has some character growth, dude. You start off as a wimp, getting bullied, to fuck it. He is the champion now, he is the champion of the featherweight. So from a wimp to winner, that I would call that some character growth. So if it's a very good show. I like it a lot. It has 75 episodes for the first season. The next is 2 movies, I think. I have watched those. I've watched a special. I will do for one of the movies, a review. Why not for the other two? Because I will write only about Ippo in this show. What Ippo does, blah 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 blah. And I actually for the next season I will usually only write about his fights more. Not what he does in between, because that's usually training, road work. Which is also training or helping his mom. It's not a lot of shit happening outside, but enough to make 125 episodes and one special and 2 movies. One is Kimura versus Mashida. Mashida is the dude with the elbow. That's one of the movies, and the next one is coming in a bit. Coming tomorrow or something like that. And there's a special, which is more about, I think, how Takamura came to the gym, or one of those, a side story. Not about Ippo, but a side story. But it's definitely worth to watch. Don't forget to leave a like, recommend your favorite sports anime down below in the comment section, and subscribe to the channel. Definitely subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.